Craig, a comfortable win in the end for the New Saints. Do you feel that was a deserved scoreline, 4-1?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think we started the game really well. Probably could have went 2 or 3 up early on, and then Crusaders come back in the game a little bit, and they got a penalty, and and had a little bit of a 15-minute spell, which every team are going to. But now it was really good. Overall really good. We got minutes from everyone again. Obviously yesterday went 45-45. We'll split them up again to 60-30, which we'll do again tomorrow, and it's been a really good couple of days.
And when you made those changes, as you've just referenced there, the fluidity of the game still continued. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it is. We've got a good squad, strong squad, good togetherness. The lads are working hard for each other. They're supporting, the person that's in their position who's coming on, vice versa, and everyone's together. So it's really good. And there's great competition. Obviously it was announced with Rory coming in today. He's a great addition. Got really good quality. Adds to our quality we've already got, gives them more options, keeps pushing everybody. So and obviously Danny Williams permanently. So it's something that we are actively looking to keep strengthening as well.
And it was good to see Rhys Thompson as well come on in goal, and he had it fairly easy, but that's probably a good thing at that stage.
He did. He's got great potential, lad. A young goalkeeper. He's confident. He's got great distribution. He's a good shot stopper. And, he talks. So for 18, 19-year-old lad, he's got a real good chance. Obviously, don't want to run before we can walk, but if he keeps progressing the way he's doing, he's going to push Connor all the way, which is fantastic. Then you've got Jack Edwards as well, who's in the mix as well. So now I think the strengthening we've done in the summer, hopefully we might be strengthening with 1 or 2 more, to keep everyone really pushing and really working hard and on their toes and competing for them positions. But yeah, it's always been the teams that I've had. We've never had wholesale changes. It's always added 2 or 3 quality players, and we've done the same again this year. We only had 1 went out, and we've had 2 come in up to now. 1 then was with last year permanently, 2 including Rhys the goalkeeper. So yeah, there's a lot of togetherness and fluidity, and keep everyone together and continuity, which I think is really important. But on the other side, there's a lot of competition.
We scored 4 goals yesterday in Dublin, another 4 today here in Belfast, and on each occasion 4 different names on the score sheet. That's always a good positive sign. Yeah,
it is. You look at it, we've got very good, lots of options in forward play, lots of options in it. Even to the point of where JD's played right back a couple of times again. We'll have to get him further up the pitch. He'd done brilliant for us last year at right back, but he'd done even better when he moved further up the pitch at the end of the season. So even from that point of view, we've got a winger playing at right back. Then Ash Baker scores the first goal as well, who, a lot of times he's like a winger. You've got Billy Kirkham crossing the ball, 1 full back, you've got the other full back putting it in the back of the net. So it happened quite a bit last season with Chris Marriott and Ash, etc. So yeah, it's look, we've got a lot of attacking options. We can't stand still. We need to keep pushing each other. We need to keep working hard and training and competition. And we know it's going to be a really tough game in Sweden. But we're up for the challenge, and we're going to do everything, prepare as well as what we can to try and go through.
And we've still got 1 more game to go here in Northern Ireland as well. Has it been a good test of the players' character so far?
Yeah, it has, without a doubt. There's a question about also the lads, can they get through 3 games in 3 days? Yes, they haven't been playing 90 minutes, but everyone's played some sort of competitive football over the 3 days, so it gives a bit more robustness as well. And everyone, touch wood, by the time we get through tomorrow, would have played a game and a half in 3 days. And that's our 4th week of pre-season, first competitive games. The lads, the attitude's been brilliant, but it's nothing new. The lads' attitude's been fantastic, and we've worked really hard 3 weeks. We've given them a really tough 3 weeks in pre-season. We're asking them this week for a real tough competitive edge, and up to now they've done really well.